Alright, welcome back guys. Another episode of Let's Play NBA 2K13 My Player. About to play the Bucks, who are 2-5. Unfortunately, we are also 2-5. Been having a hell of a time getting a win with this team again. Three-game losing streak. Here we go again. Hopefully we can stop that shit. Get a win. Need a win.
Thanks for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and
still not starting yet. Getting close though. Unfortunately, I think we're going to end up taking the small forward spot from Al-Fareed instead of taking the shooting guard spot from Ellis.
So much confidence, Kevin. Ellis is a guy who wants to
not Ellis, but Gordon.
He's constantly on the attack. He's looking to score. Just one of the most dynamic players in the NBA.
Loves to have the ball in his hands in the big moments and create his own shot. Something he does extremely well, and I think he's also improved at working without the ball to get his offense, which makes him extra dangerous.
The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Indiana Pacers.
They came out flat that.
Alright, in the game early. Small forward, like I said.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I was able to speak momentarily with Monty Williams. And of course, he said a big key for them will be trying to minimize Monte Ellis's impact offensively. He added, he's one of the best in the league at blowing by his defender and finishing at the rim. We've got a forced
block.
And then,
ooh, another block.
Make sure we
caught a foul though. That's some BS.
See that he expends some energy there as well. Kevin, defense not Ellis' strong suit. Seems like a smart plan.
All right, Doris. The Bucks have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
The Hornets trail by 6.
I think Ersan Ilyasova was one of the unknown stories from a year ago, but he was fantastic. Rebounded the ball really well. And how about the one game? He had 29 points and 25 boards. One of the best performances all season.
It's all you, Eric Gordon. You're blocking. Open that shit up for you.
I love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it feels like it's either a dunk or a foul and a couple of free throws every possession.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play.
You know, anytime you're going to try to compare the strength of the conferences, I think you need to look at the bottom. And
Steal.
The Hornets were the bottom of the West, but still fared pretty well against the East.
I like that method. That's a pretty good recipe.
My goodness, he's killing.
Good. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead. The Bucks have
killing
gone
Brandon
12
Jennings
from the field since the opening tip.
What the hell?
Passes to Dallenberg. Kicks it out to Ellis.
And there goes Monte to the fucking rim. God damn it. He's the one who can play defense for the dick.
Going back to what you said, the Hornets finished with 21 games.
Take me out of the goddamn game. Jesus Christ.
And the Bucks, they're shooting just
Now they have me a
33%,
shooting guard.
struggling to get good looks. Sanders out there with Dallenberg. Then there's J.J. Redick. And there's Marquise Daniels.
It's Redick?
And it's Smith in at the point
right
guard
in my
position.
face.
That's the 5 and the 4 for the Bucks.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
Here is Vasquez.
Krivas. God damn it, Krivas.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Smith kicks to Daniels. Redick. And that one's good.
Come on.
Redick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Whatever, man.
The Hornets trail. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And Kevin, I kept waiting for them to get back into that game. It seemed like they were capable of it, but it just never happened.
Well, I didn't see it, Steve. I mean, you had much more faith in them than I did. I didn't think they were showing any signs of life. We were watching the same thing, but perceiving it differently.
Oh my God.
Offensive rebound.
Oh, and you give the
Here's
fucking
Sanders.
offensive
Sinks that one
rebound.
from the
Good
bench.
lord, people.
And the Bucks lead by 1.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration.
There you go, Grievous. You're welcome.
Vasquez, that's good.
Well, you look at Hornets coach Monty Williams, the youngest head coach in the NBA, was an assistant with the Blazers for 5 seasons and was a favorite with a lot of the players there. Quickly rose up the list as a candidate for a head coaching position before being hired in New Orleans back in 2010.
Smith dishes to Sanders. He feeds it to Reddick.
Oh.
Pocket 6 from the high post.
God damn.
It's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
What do you think, Steve?
Now both teams still kind of feeling each other out here. And,
Bad
neither team has
shot
been able
selection.
to
What the hell are you
find an
talking
edge in
about?
this game.
That's what he's all about. That's who he is, retrieving those
Bad
misses
shot
and
selection,
exploding
my
right back to
ass.
the bucket.
Prime example of it right there. No question. Good point, Clark.
Yeah, great rebounder and a great finisher. So that's a difficult combination to deal with for the defense.
And Coach Williams, a defensive-minded guy, really gets his team, Steve, to buy
Really?
in at that end of the floor.
Well, when you
Dumbass
coach,
misses.
underneath
You gotta be
Miller,
kidding
which he did, Monty Williams did in Portland, you know you're going to get a
And
tutorial
a foul
about
on me.
defense and effort. And that's the way
Son of a
Williams
bitch.
really wants to be known as a coach. Tough, defensive-minded.
Back at small forward again. Okay, ref, come on.
Here is Vasquez. He's guarded by Jennings. Here's Rainman off the pick.
God, if I can make something, I'd be doing all
Sanders
right.
has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
And looking back to last year's match,
Fucking
kind of surprising,
Christ.
guys. They went 0-2 against this team. Seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in the first quarter, so starting to turn here in the second.
And looking up in a big way, partner. They more than made up for their poor shooting early.
Back to Lopez.
There you go, Brooke.
Good. Lopez has got 6 points.
I mean, Robin.
Like I said a moment
Damn
ago,
it.
Steve, the
Oh,
regular
Brooke.
season series between these teams last season sort of went contrary to popular wisdom.
You know what, Kevin? It caught me off guard anyway. I wouldn't expect them to lose either game of the series, but they ended up losing them both.
Jennings drives in. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Vasquez.
Now we'll see what happens
Wow.
here. You got to be aware that's your
Terrible
second
foul.
foul. The question is, do you keep him on the floor or not?
Rivas Vasquez, the first Venezuelan player ever drafted into the NBA, late first-round pick out of the University of Maryland.
And Vasquez, a feisty combo guard. And Steve, we saw it in college. Great passion for the game.
Yeah, he loves to play, Kevin. He comes out with a
Get
ton
the
of
hell
energy.
out of my way,
What I
Robin
like about him
Lopez,
is
you
he's got great
fucking
size
douche.
for a point guard, almost 6'6", and a real playmaker, a guy who thinks pass before shot.
Ilyasova passes to Jennings. Ellis goes in. Here's Sanders.
Come
Lays it
on.
up in spite of the excellent defense at that.
Jesus.
Sanders has got 6 points. The Hornets trail by 7.
God, this team sucks ass.
Here's Rainman. Defended by
Oh my God,
Dunleavy.
he was wide open.
Here's Rainman. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
He was a factor defensively as well. He blocked 2 shots. I thought he changed several others. They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of the
Oh.
last 10 coming inside.
He dishes it to Lopez. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Lopez. So he gets the whistle.
Damn it.
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And this will be the first full year.
Oh, came back at least. That's 6 minutes.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 17-footer.
The hell out of
shot
here.
is off. The Hornets trail by 3.
Yeah, winding down. They're going to go for the last shot here.
Yeah, I like the recognition there. They're going to play for the last shot, just as you said.
Dishes to Aminu.
Okay.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking
Dumb, he
skills
just
here.
goes running right to the
Kidding
fucking
me?
rim.
Oh my gosh, what a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Bucks ahead, up by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center.
Maybe I'll actually get more than fucking 6 minutes.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Welcome, I'm Damon Bruce. A great game going out at Bradley Center. A tight one for the Bucks, squaring off against the New Orleans Hornets. It's been a tough start for them this season, looking to get back on the winning track. They're stroking it from outside, hitting the 3 ball with ease. Meanwhile, the Hornets not to be outdone. They haven't settled on tough shots. They're taking it strong inside. They're getting quality shots and a lot of quantity of those quality shots. And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
Jesus Christ. So 7 minutes. And fucking how many? 20, 30, 31.
Feeds to Gordon. Working on Ellis. Fade away. And the basket by Gordon.
Wow, what a shot by
Gordon's
Eric
got
Gordon.
10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, how'd he get that thing to go?
When you're hot, you're in fuego.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Harrison, he's in at small forward. Robin Lopez out there with Ryan Anderson. Then there's Gordon. And the shot is good.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
They set the pick. Kicks it to Lopez. Roberts, he's guarded by Jennings. It's all in by
Terrible.
Guys, that's a great piece of interior defending. I mean, he didn't back off of him one bit. Didn't give up any ground.
And that's what he does, Clark. He never lets himself get taken advantage of. Well, he brings a lot to the table, Kevin, that's for sure. And what I
Awful,
like to
awful play.
is his pursuit of the ball. And he gets you so many second chance opportunities because he anticipates so well, and he plays with a kind of a fearless aggressiveness.
We also would have to
And a
label him the human eraser
fucking
stick.
douche misses.
One of the few players whose blocks make it into the highlight reel.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Thunder did some really nice work on the floor. He finished
And
with
he
13
fouls him.
points,
Good
and
God.
in addition to those points, he added a couple of steals. He really was the second unit for his team in a great performance, guys.
Well, Doris, as always, you're great. Thank you so much. Definitely, Clark, a game to be proud of, and I can't say that I'm surprised.
Well, we know he's got all the fundamentals and abilities. The talent is there. When you put together a stat line and then you couple that with a good team performance, that's a recipe for success and some good eating, too.
Oh, I love to eat.
It all goes back to food with you guys.
Bucks leading by 6. Here's Ellis. Finds the bottom of the bucket. 13 feet out.
Ooh.
Ellis has got 10 points in the game. Passes it to Lopez. Back to Gordon. To stop the run. Here's Harrison. Goes up and
fuck
throws it
outta
nice and
here.
easy. Rain Man's got his second basket of the game.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Now they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Here's Hero, and he
Oh my
slams it in
God.
hand.
Block somebody out.
No sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there, partner.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Wasn't
Get
it?
fucking
No,
jammed on by
but
Ekpe Udo. Get the
Oh,
fuck
man,
out
with
of
the
here.
violent putback to finish it off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Dunley. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Monte Ellis.
Pretty significant laps there on the defensive end, guys.
Yeah, those are the ones, you just can't allow that.
No, if you're giving up dunks and layups defensively, you're in huge trouble.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Here's Udo. He kicks to Redick. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Boy, that's 2 easy points you've just given away.
Now the dish to Miller. Here's Rain Man. He's against Smith. Down low. It's stolen by Smith. And the whistle blows. It's
Idiot!
Rain Man. That's his third foul of the game. Monte Ellis. He's checked in for Milwaukee. Jennings comes in for...
Is that my turnover? Fuck no, it better not be my turnover.
Davis comes in for
Douchebag can't catch a damn pass.
Gordon in for Rivers. The Hornets trail by 7. Here's Rain Man.
They're slow as balls, man. Balls.
The pass to Lopez. Buries it down low.
Motherfucker better make that shit.
Lopez has got 14.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Daniel. Yes, and it's Ellis.
Oh my
picking up
God.
the assist. Ellis has got his 6th assist on the night.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play. You know, the Bucks know they have sufficient talent, and we're right in the mix of it.
Literally
last year.
missed
Ended up making
a
playoff
fucking
push,
8-foot
came up
shot.
4 games short of securing that 8th seed.
And Brandon Jennings
Things
wide
gone a little
open.
differently, particularly on the road, they might have been able to get it done.
Well, after that poor first half, he's bounced back. He's having a nice second half here.
Gordon kicks to Lopez. And there's the feed to Miller. Here's Rain Man.
Goddamn ball.
Working on Ellis. The shot's good.
Jesus
from Lopez.
Christ.
Lopez has got 16. Clark, you look back at the Bucks season, they were injured and they were missing players, and had they been healthy, there was a pretty good chance they would have been a playoff team in the Eastern Conference.
That's right, Steve. Well, you know how that goes. I mean, health is a factor every year, and sometimes the breaks go your way, sometimes they don't. But I think it's going to be important for Milwaukee this season. I mean, they don't have a huge margin for error, so they've got to stay healthy if they're going to get back to the playoffs.
Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for the Bucks. Just 5 on the clock. Jennings drives in. The shot misses. The Hornets trail by 7. Miller with the ball. Picked up by Ellis.
No.
Block. Miller, no luck.
I knew we were going to miss it. You're terrible.
Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
How in God's name?
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. And one of the ways Brandon Jennings has improved his game is by taking care of the basketball. You know, his
damn rebound.
Decent, about 5 per game. But what he did a nice job of last year was keeping the turnovers down, and that allowed
How
the
is
Bucks
that
to
too
run
far
their
away?
offense efficiently.
He feeds it to Dunleavy. It's Ellis on the wing. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. So the Hornets will take it the other way.
I think he's been fighting the shot a little bit. He's not getting many of them to drop right now.
And the basket by Gordon. And Steve, you touched on Jennings and his improvement, and he's a gem. There's no doubt about it. Plays a lot of basketball in the offseason.
Oh, man. Excuse me again.
Yeah, he's showing a real dedication to getting better during the summers, and that's when you do get better. You can't just get better during
Damn
the
it,
summer.
people.
It's
Play
an
defense.
off-season time to enhancing your craft, getting better at what you do. For Jennings, it's not a matter of him not being in the gym. It's more targeted practice that he has to rock into.
Here's Gordon. And
Oh,
so
he nearly
a
made
trip
that.
to the line. Officials saw the contact.
That'd have been funny.
Well, trying times for Eric Gordon last season.
Oh my God, he missed the damn free throw.
And then in the first game of the season, injured his knee. Ended up getting knee surgery in February. Missed a lot of time. Hopefully, he can stay healthy this season.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Alan Bear comes in for Utah. And Larry Sanders subbing for Ilyasova. The Hornets also changing it up. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Vasquez in for Miller. Ellis. Again, the miss by Ellis.
Yeah, he's
Finally a stop.
Quarter,
Jesus.
He's got to find a groove somehow.
Here's Rain Man. Can't hit from
What?
And no defender was around him to influence that shot.
Wow.
It hurt them there, but you know they can't make that mistake twice.
Good lord. Just because I'm tired, I can't even make one simple fucking easy shot? That's crazy.
Uncontainable game. Doris Burke at the report. Hi, Doris.
Hey, Kev, the uncontainable game in this one goes to the Bucks.
Well, yeah, they've been sucking
This one is they have played a
large
seamless game.
penises.
You'll have to think
They
they'll
haven't.
be able to keep it going here in the fourth.
And thank you for that, Doris. Ish Smith is out there with
Wow.
J.J. Redick. Then it's Ilyasova.
That was a terrible
And it's
turnover.
D'Alembert. And it's Sanders in power forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Steve, I think for Gordon, it came out that the knee injury may have preceded the trade. Some cartilage damage. That was what ended up
Suck
requiring
it.
the surgery.
Should have been
the
and
really
one, but all right.
built leapers in the NBA can suffer damage to their knees. It's a demanding game. It puts a lot of torque and pressure on the knee joint. Gordon has trimmed some.
Why the hell am I on Ilyasova?
But he's still one of the strongest guards in the league, and he has to be mindful
Oh,
of how much
fuck
weight he's
that,
carrying.
man.
Ilyasova can't hit. The Hornets trail by 4. Here is Vasquez. And Sanders
Really,
pulls it
Emilio?
down. Sanders has got 6
God, you
rebounds
suck.
in the game. And there's Ilyasova.
And my dude fucking
On the
scores.
assist from
Fuck
Brandon
that.
Jennings.
You don't need much range
Yeah,
to hit
give us
from
the
that
lead
distance,
before the end of the
Kevin.
game.
And for the
I'll do
Hornets, they're
that.
shooting well. They're at 45%. Fourth quarter still young, just over.
God, throw me the damn
Count
ball.
that one.
Well, the D just letting them go inside with impunity. Way, way too easy.
That's 10 of their last 12 points now in the paint area.
And the foul called.
Oh, come on, Anthony
That's his
Davis.
third foul of the game. And the Bucks with some changes. Dunleavy comes in for Ilyasova. And it's Ellis in for J.J. Redick. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He urged his players to keep fighting, saying, we're right there, but the margin of error has shrunk. We've got to play aggressive and smart. Guys?
Here's Ellis. And the Bucks miss again. The Hornets trail by 4.
Watch outside.
Vasquez kicks to Lopez. Pass to Gordon. Launches a 3. Rebound Milwaukee.
Rebound the ball.
Their biggest
God
lead of the
damn
game was
it.
9. The try by Jennings. Here's Ellis. Again, the miss by
How
Ellis.
hard is that to do?
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Here's Rain Man. Gives him the lead pass.
Oh,
And
BS.
taken away by Ellis. Lots of room. That falls. Great assist. by
Why would you
Brandon
not?
Jennings.
Ugh. Step
Jennings
up.
has got his 5th assist in this one. Vasquez kicks to Lopez. He's against Sanders. Fades back.
What are you doing, dude?
Here's Aminu. The third shot.
All
of the
right,
possession
good job,
finally
guys.
falls for him.
Wow.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
He dishes it to Sanders. Back to Ellis. The Bucks working the ball around. That's good from Jennings. On the assist from
Jesus.
Ellis. 18 points for Brandon Jennings.
Wish we had a fucking
He's going to take
three-point
that
shooter.
shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Here's Rain Man. He passes to Lopez. Over Sanders.
There we
And
go.
Lopez
Good
gets
job,
it to go.
Lopez.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best
Hell, my
performers
guy's down
today.
here.
Bucks leading by 5.
Yeah, for not fucking paying attention.
Jennings kicks to D'Alembert. To the inside. Sanders. And so he draws
Where are you,
the foul on
Aminu?
the
What the
shot
hell are you
to the
doing?
line to shoot 2.
One
Jesus.
thing that you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect the rim, and that's what Sanders does. He's willing to go up and block shots, really patrol the paint, and protect that rim area.
Yeah, you know, but there's nothing easy in the lane when Sanders is on the floor. You always have to be looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a shot with him around. Davis is checked in for the Hornets. Takes it up. And the basket by
Good job,
Gordon.
Eric Gordon.
Gordon's got 26 points.
Boy, a nice little trend developing here, fellas. I mean, that's 8 of their last 10 from inside the paint.
Yeah, they're getting high percentage looks down there. Their offense is really clicking. I don't see why they wouldn't just continue to pound the ball inside.
Jennings off a pick from Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallenberg dishes to Dunn.
God damn it!
So that one drops. 28 points for him.
Well, he's smart. He's getting good shots, and he's knocking them down.
The Hornets trail by 7. Here's Rayman. Puts it up from 15.
You've got to be kidding me! I can make that!
He's got 4 rebounds in this game. They'll be off to Charlotte for a meeting with the Bobcats after this one. And that'll be the first
Get the hell out of here.
Here's Rayman. Inside. Davis kicks to
Davis,
Vasquez.
seriously. Jump up and slam it in, you fucking douche.
Dallenberg covering. Here's Rayman. Feeds it to Aminu.
I don't know why I gave that ball to Aminu, but okay. Go ahead, Ellis. You're gonna play fucking hero anyway.
Bucks leading by 7. The drive by Jennings.
Okay.
Here's Sanders.
Fucking give Larry Sanders wide
And
open.
he sails in for the layup.
Jesus Christ.
Fight you down low, guys. Really battles you there. He comes up with a lot of second chance love.
Here is Vasquez. They set the screen. Here's Rayman. And the
Oh
Hornets
my
miss
god.
again.
I can't make anything.
The drive by Jennings. In low to Dallenberg. Tries again.
And Sanders.
And it's an
I swear to God, they're just both just absolutely destroying us.
Really impressive shooting.
Vasquez kicks to Aminu.
Do something, Aminu. Don't just fucking stand there.
Second shot opportunity. So
There
the
we
whistle
go.
blows on the shot.
Call a
with 2
damn
free
foul
throws
for
the
once.
contact right there.
So far in the game for Rain Man, he's got 8 points. And his
Oh
2
my
blocks are
God.
giving him a lift defensively.
Well, you have to protect the rim, Clark. You know that. And when you do that as well as he has today, it really bodes well for your team. And I thought the Hornets
Apparently I need
made
to up
some
my
quiet
fucking
moves last year that really helped
stamina
them
some or
in the
something.
process. They were able to strengthen their guard rotation with
This is
the
retarded.
additions of Grievous Vasquez and Xavier Henry.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Here's Ellis. Gordon with the defensive effort. Going back to the Hornets, when you rebuild, there isn't really one guy, Clark, to bring in to do it. You sort of have to kind of gather talent and let it grow.
What kind of shot was that?
Yeah, and that's a good approach, I think. Credit the Hornets for doing that last year.
That was
They gave
atrocious.
guys that hadn't had much opportunity, pretty heavy minutes, and in doing so, may have discovered some diamonds in the rough.
And here's Jennings.
It's like everybody on this team plays fucking street ball or something.
6 on the shot clock. Dunleavy on the top of
Fuck
the key.
off, man.
Shot, no good. Here is Vasquez.
You're not. Oh my god.
It's rebounded by Ellis.
They're really hurting with his performance here. He just hasn't played up to his standards.
Good god.
Well, I tell you what, how about that, guy? This fella can rock the rim big time.
That is just brute force, Steve.
Yeah, he's the last guy you want to see coming down the lane with a head of steam.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Sprite. Good stuff. And Davis
Oh
can't
my
get it
god,
together.
Anthony
Boy,
Davis,
really
what
easy
the
too by
fuck
Buck
was
Wild.
that?
Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Dallenberg passes to Dunleavy. The Bucks working the ball around. Gets the bucket.
Cool, let's leave fucking
18
Monte
points for
Ellis
Ellis.
wide open.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Jesus.
Here is Vasquez. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
He is to avoid mistakes and make each possession count.
Yeah, and I think the tendency can be to really rush or push the game a little bit. I think they need to avoid that. He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Absolutely fucking
Lopez is
blasted.
checked in. There's a good screen. Davis dishes to Gordon. Back to Davis. And he makes good on the layup.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
I mean,
It's stolen.
suck it,
Outside
bitch.
Gordon puts the lead pass in front of him. Vasquez.
Holy fuck, Grievous actually made
And
it.
all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for them. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
Outside Jennings. In low to Dallenberg. Rob. And now here comes Vasquez leading the break with the drop step. No good. Great D that time from Jennings.
Nice little rebounding advantage they're enjoying here.
Yeah, and that's the reason they've got this big lead. I mean, they're dominating the glass and really being tougher than their opponent. Nicely done. They've really attacked effectively in transition.
There's no doubt about it, Steve. Their quickness has given them an advantage. I mean, I've liked the way they've pushed the ball all game.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Dallenberg. The jump hook. That's good.
Hell out of here.
Rain Man's got 9 points now in just the second half. Bucks leading by 13. Jennings, a screen on Gordon. Now here's Ellis. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to Dunlap.
Son of a bitch, he just ran right past
New
me.
Orleans will take it the other way.
Jesus.
Here is Vasquez. The drive by Gordon. Pass to Davis. James with
Thank
the
you,
ball.
Anthony Davis.
An
Be a
open lane
man.
Right there, pretty much saw the daylight he wanted and took advantage.
God, be a
Great
man.
opportunity, and he
Something
seized
besides
it without
standing
much
there.
hesitation.
Yeah, a
Oh,
little
cool.
too
Let's
easy,
give him a
if
free
you ask me.
fucking
The
2
defense
points.
really needs to tighten things up here.
There was no question about it. He was going to finish that one off.
Here's Rain Man. The shot's good.
Dick, I can
Vasquez
make that all
making the
day.
play.
I should be.
Vasquez
Fuck
has
that
got
shit of
9
it being
assists in
too
the
fucking
game.
far.
Great passing.
That's a crock of shit.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Ellis. He kicks it to Sanders. Now here's Jennings. He's
Man,
close.
Jennings is wide open. God forbid somebody play
Carving them up
defense.
inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been
This game's
vulnerable
over.
in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's
Totally
really
didn't
good
want to do
offense.
that. Alright.
Blocked. And
Blocked.
so it looks like the Hornets will retain
Okay.
possession here.
Why did I shoot it like that? That was stupid as ball. That was dumb.
Gordon goes in. And that is good. Gordon's got 17
Hot
points
damn, he
here
did
in
something.
the second half.
Well, for one, he hasn't
They started
let him
humping
down.
the
I mean,
fucking
but
basketball
A few
rim.
other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
1:12 left to play here in the fourth.
10-point game, guys. Come on. Fucking
The dish
play
to
defense for
Ilyasova.
once.
Davis is on it. And Ilyasova kicks to Sanders. Harrison corrals the miss inside.
Who's it on? Ilyasova. Alright. Make those, man. Come on, Davis. Let's get this shit
He gets the
back.
first that brings them within single digits.
It's a 9-point game. Let's do this.
Second free throw.
How do you...
Really cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
You just let him drive right down the
Chalk
middle.
this one up. The goal now is just to run
It's
some
Monte
time.
fucking Ellis. That's what he does.
Started now, boys.
There's the screen. Here's Rain Man. Makes the lead pass.
Really?
Jennings with the steal. Oh, here we go. Ellis has got the fast break chance. That doesn't go either for Ellis. The Hornets shooting at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. The 19-foot shot buries the jump shot. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ilyasova.
Son of a goddamn bitch.
There's the pass to Dunleavy. And an intentional
Game's
foul
over.
right there.
I mean,
Yeah, with the
fuck
game
it.
out of reach, intentional fouls don't mean anything. It's just an exercise in futility. Let the clock go.
I agree with you.
Get me the fuck out of
So
this
the Bucks
game.
take the win.
Fuck you, coach. I'm gonna keep using fucking previous Vasquez. Then you can piss the fuck off. Dude goes 2 of like 13. Two of 13. Fucking terrible. You just have no three-point shooting. Why did you not use Ryan Anderson any? He's a three-point shooter. I mean, I just don't understand it. Why you would fucking do what you did, but okay.
You certainly had a solid game, even if the team didn't end up winning. In a situation like this, does it feel like your teammates let you down at all?
Yeah, they did. But I
Of
won't
course
say
not,
that.
man. That's a pretty big leap you're taking there. I think I played all right, but we lost the game, and there's no reason to look any deeper into it than that. We can't win them all. Sometimes I play great and we lose. Sometimes I play poorly and we win. It goes both ways, man. And I think every one of us on this team has an understanding that we aren't all going to have a perfect performance every time out. That's just the nature of the game, man.
Indeed, that is indeed. How was that not plus the team chemistry? What the fuck? Alright, well, join us next time as we play another team with the same record as us in the Knicks. Oh boy.